So today's video is about the rise in air taxis. This is a technology that we're going to see more and more of in the coming years, and it's something that has a lot of potential. I'm going to talk more in detail later in the video. First, I'm going to share some news that's come out recently, and it shows how more and more places are accepting this technology and trying to adopt them. Firstly, late last year you had China approve the world's first flying taxi. EHang is the company which can soon take passengers on rides over Guangzhou. This is groundbreaking because this is the first time this has happened, despite the fact that this technology has been developed over a long time now. But now, for the first time, we're seeing it actually get approved, and people in cities like this one could soon actually try it out, and with time, this could actually replace some other modes for transport, especially over long distances. China's not the only place that has approved flying taxis. Recently, just a few days back, Dubai has announced that it made a deal with the aircraft maker Joby, and it's set to launch an eVTOL taxi service in 2026. This would be for commercial purposes, so people can just use it similar to how we use Uber today. This shows how the future of transport can be completely changed by this new technology, and we've already seen it approved in China, and now Dubai has also announced it. Now, next, after this, we're going to see how this is being used for other purposes in Saudi Arabia as well. Saudi Arabia recently announced that it's planning air taxis for Hajj pilgrims. Although these plans are initially for transporting pilgrims, Saudi has plans to use the aircraft for a number of destinations in the kingdom, especially the new Neom city that it's recently announced, which is going to feature a lot of new technologies. The main purpose of the service would be to help people travel from the city of Jeddah to the holy city of Mecca. The plan is to buy around 100 aircraft, which would take the pilgrims straight to hotels in Mecca. This would work by using the landing pads, which are at the top of these hotels, which would be used to land the pilgrims. This latest example from Saudi shows the future of intercity travel. In previous examples from China and Dubai, the initial plans are for traveling from one point in the city to another. For example, from one part of Dubai to the other, it could take 40 minutes, but with this air taxi, you could get there in only 10 minutes. And this in Saudi is something more than that. It's intercity travel. So you could travel from one city to the other using these air taxis. And this is actually something that could have a lot of implications for the future, as using these taxis, people could replace trains or even flights, where when they want to travel to another city, they just use these air taxis. They could have one or two stops in the middle, but they'll be able to get to their destination much faster as compared to just going by car. And once this technology becomes widely adopted, you could even see it used internationally, and in general, traveling between cities and even within cities could become much easier and much faster.